going on, everyone? Finally got a beautiful warm day in Pennsylvania. It's probably close to 70 degrees. So first time out on the KLX300 for 2022. So you can see I got the saw on, some extra gas for the saw, and I'm gonna hit a little section of mountain up here where I ride that I know there are some blowdowns across the trails. Now my saw's not big enough to cut them all, but I'm gonna ride down through here and see what I can do to get some of them cleared off so that the trails are open to use. So let's go ahead and get on the bike here and rock and roll. Got to take it easy down through here. This is where I last year I hit a slippy ass little tree limb that was in a mud puddle, and I went down hard and twisted the shit out of my left knee. And that was 8 months ago, and it's still not completely right. So if I twist that bastard the same way again, I might be going under the knife. And Daddy don't want that. Whew. This ground still is frozen. You got about 2 inches of soft dirt on top from the last couple warm days. And then the rest of it is solid underneath. So I'm not taking any chances. If I gotta sit down and paddle with my feet, I'm doing it. Got a little guy right here. See one on down there too. I don't have this saw warmed up yet. You can see I have the tusk rack on there that I made a video of, and I have my chainsaw clamp that I've used for years on the bikes. I can't even tell you what brand that is. It's possibly a coal pin. I can't remember. I've had it for quite some time. You can see it there, just 4 knobs, clamp on, put your saw in. Got to see if this thing will fire up. I'm just gonna slide it in here for a second without clamping it, because I can see there's a tree on down here. Whew, look at that one there. Big boy pinned between the trees. Okay. The hell, my key. Turn my key back on. I'm not going to clamp this real tight, because I'm sure there are more down this trail from what I remember. Some of these puddles are up to your axles. And riding with this saw, I mean, I'll be honest with you, I don't even, sometimes I start riding crazy and forget the damn thing is back there. I mean, I know it's heavy, but you really don't notice it all that much. It's centered pretty well over the back of the bike. Slippy log. You start to forget that this ground is frozen underneath, and it'll remind you real quick. Still pretty passable. Bunch of trees across that trail. All right, here's a real mess. On to the next. For any ATV riders watching this, whenever ATV riders and side-by-side riders, when you guys clear the trail, do the bike guys a favor. Pick up all the little tiny 2-inch little scraps and everything, because they're a bitch for us to ride over. I don't have my little nippers with me. As I'm riding, since I'm a hunter, spring's coming up, spring gobbler season, so I'm also looking for signs of turkey as I do this. Boy, you gotta watch these little freaking sticks. They will just put you down in a split second. Even if they're only a 1/2 inch in diameter, you hit them just right, adios. My son, back when he was probably 13 years old, hit a small stick about 1.25 inches in diameter, went down, and he broke his wrist that quick on something so stupid and small. Like all this broken up stuff, got to be careful. Tell you what, a winter off of this KLX, you forget how freaking awesome this bike is. It is so freaking great for just blopping around through the woods like this, or if you want to get nuts ripping on it. I love it. It's just I ain't getting too crazy today counting that ground. Like I said, you got about 2 inches of unfrozen ground, but underneath it's all snotty slick. Cannot believe there were no blowdowns on that trail. Got some fresh tires on this. They're actually doing a kick-ass job. I have the Kenda Trackmaster 760 on the front. I have the a brand new AMS Byte MX on the back, but that Byte MX used to be considered a budget tire by me, and I had a few folks comment on YouTube. They watched my video and they were going to purchase the tire, and it went up from $62 last year to basically $120, $122 just about anywhere you look on the internet. So I mean, it's an awesome tire, but I don't know if it's $122 awesome. I mean, I like the stiffer sidewall than the Trackmaster, but I may go back to the Trackmaster as soon as I eat this tire up. We'll see. Forgot to bring another battery, so my battery's probably gonna die here. So thanks for checking out the vid. Gonna work on getting some more trails open. All you young guys watching, get a chainsaw on a mountain. Help us 50-year-old guys out, so we don't have to do this all on our own. Like, subscribe, get into dual sport, get outside.